Hey, I'm Daniel Cunningham, your Texas plant guy, and today is National Eat Your Vegetable Day. Hey, it's summer in Texas. What vegetables can you actually grow in your garden? Now, AgriLife has some fantastic resources to help you get started, whether that is your vegetable planting calendar, a variety selector, as well as our very own Water University DIY vegetable gardening guide. Now, one of my absolute favorite veggies that you can plant right now, and it's super Texas stuff, is okra. Now, okra is actually a member of the hibiscus family, and you can notice the similarity in their beautiful blooms. They also happen to be one of the easiest vegetables to grow through the Texas summer, planted right now through the middle of August in most of the state. You may want to try planting some of the high-yielding hybrids like Clemson Spineless or Emerald, or you may gravitate towards some of the tried and true heirlooms like Eagle Pass or Hill Country Red. Now, okra can be direct seeded now into your vegetable garden or your raised beds, but they can even be snuck into an existing flower bed or ornamental landscape where you can take advantage of their beautiful blooms and, of course, the delicious fruit. To maximize production, harvest okra when they're no bigger than 4 or 5 inches and enjoy your yields until they're nipped back by the first frost. If you're not quite sure how to prepare this summer treat, don't worry, we've got you covered. My friend with dinner tonight, Odessa Keenan, is coming up with a delicious okra recipe that your entire family is sure to dig.
Hi everybody, welcome to my kitchen. I am Odessa with the Dinner Tonight program, a program of Texas A&M AgriLife Extension Service. And today I wanted to show you a really simple recipe to use up any okra that you have. So whether you're growing okra in your own backyard, you've got friends that are growing okra and giving it to you and you don't know what to do with it, or if you've ever just wanted to experiment with okra that you've seen in the grocery store, this is a really simple recipe to get you started using okra in the kitchen. So first things first, we want to make sure that your hands are washed. So you want to wash your hands under warm soapy water for at least 20 seconds. And you want to make sure that all of your surfaces are sanitized. And you also want to always rinse any fresh fruits or vegetables that you're working with. So in this case today, we're using our okra. So you want to make sure that you've rinsed your okra under cool running water to get any dirt or debris off. Okay, we'll go ahead and get started talking about how you work with okra in your kitchen. So first things first, I want to talk about selecting your okra pods. So if you're getting them from your garden or your friend's garden, that is one thing, and they should be nice and fresh and unbruised and undamaged. But sometimes when you go to the supermarket or grocery store, you might have to look at your package. They come in the clear clamshells, so you should be able to easily see the quality of the okra inside. So first things I want to show you is that your okra pod should be clean and free of dark marks or bruises. Okra pods can get bruised fairly easily. So I have some examples of some pods that have been bruised. So you're going to want to go ahead and select the package with these nice, pretty pods in them. And then too, another thing to think about is the larger the okra pod, the more fibrous and tough they are. So you might want to select some that are kind of smaller, or a package that's full of kind of smaller ones, like these two here, versus a package full of these really extra large ones here. So a little bit more about okra pods, and we're going to talk really quick about how to slice these for our recipes. So okra pods, since they don't have a flat surface necessarily, they can be kind of a tricky vegetable to cut. So we want to make sure that we're practicing good knife safety. We've got a nice sharp knife. We are holding it firmly, and for this reason I've actually selected a smaller paring knife instead of a really large chef's knife, so that I have greater control over the blade and as well as the vegetable in my hand. So you're going to want to trim off just a little bit of the top right here. I just like to get a nice fresh cut on it instead of, kind of the older one that comes with it. So you're gonna want to get a nice fresh cut, and then you're gonna firmly hold the pod and slice lengthwise, and then your pod's gonna come out looking something like that. So I'll go ahead and show you that a couple more times. But while we're doing that, I want to tell you about why okra is so nice and healthy for you. So the main thing is okra is absolutely jam-packed with fiber. So it's just got a ton of fiber, and as Americans, we don't typically get enough fiber in the diet. So this is a really great vegetable to go ahead and add in to boost that fiber up in your everyday life. But okra is also full of vitamin A, vitamin C, vitamin B6, and magnesium. So besides fiber, it's got a really great nutritional profile in it. So it's a really awesome thing to start incorporating into your recipe repertoire. So after you've got all of your okra sliced and ready to go lengthwise like this, we're gonna go ahead and add in our spice blend. So again, this is a very simple recipe, very simply roasted. But the first thing we're gonna add in is olive oil. And so this olive oil is really going to help this okra get nice and roasted, turn a beautiful color, but it's also gonna help the spice blend stick to the okra. So that is very important. Go ahead and mix that around. Get the okra pods coated, and then we're gonna add in our spice blend. So this spice blend is just a little bit of cumin, garlic powder, salt, pepper, and chili powder. And so this is really gonna just be a nice, simple, bright seasoning blend to go ahead and throw on your okra to liven it up a little bit. So you're gonna wanna go ahead and coat that really well. Make sure all of your okra pods have been seasoned evenly. And then our next step is to put our okra pods on our baking sheet. So we're gonna bring over our cookie sheet, and we are actually just going to spread the okra pods in a even layer. So this is really important when you're roasting vegetables in the oven, is to try and get them in a single even layer as much as you can. This will help them roast evenly and help make sure there aren't any kind of mushy veggies hanging out anywhere. So once you've got your okra in an even layer on your baking sheet, you're ready to go ahead and put them in the oven. So we're gonna roast these on 400 degrees for between 15 to 20 minutes. So it really depends on how you like your veggies. If you like them really well done, so if they're very soft, then you can err on the 20-minute side. If you like your vegetables with a little bit more crisp and a little bit more bite to them, err on the 15-minute side. And then once they're done roasting, you're ready to enjoy. So thank you everybody for watching today's recipe demonstration. And don't forget to follow Dinner Tonight on Facebook, Pinterest, Instagram, YouTube, and check out our website at dinnertonight.org. Bye.